LEGO Star Wars has a big problem right now and it's absolutely dividing the community. So let's talk about it. Hey guys, it's Lego Man Cam here. To make a long story short, in October of 2023, LEGO released the UCS Ultimate Collector Series Venator set, a $650 behemoth which Star Wars fans had been waiting for years. It was one of the first UCS sets based on the prequel trilogy, and it's truly an amazing set. However, even more interesting than the set itself is that LEGO threw in two minifigures, one being Admiral Yularen, who's kind of irrelevant, but also Captain Rex in his Phase 2 armor, a figure LEGO hadn't made in over 10 years and who's such a classic character that so many fans want. Now, in the instruction booklet for this set, which I've got images from online, there's a fair bit of information about the set and the design process, as well as appreciating the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars TV show. More interestingly though, in the instructions, it clearly states that both Admiral Yularen and Captain Rex figures are exclusive to the set. However, now, some 9 months later, we have official confirmation that Captain Rex will be reappearing in another set. Not just any old set, but a $13 microfighter of his Y-Wing from the end of the Clone Wars Season 7. Now obviously there's a lot to talk about here with a few main perspectives. On one hand, you have people who are happy that they can get Captain Rex for a really cheap price, since the one from the Venator sort of hovers at around $100 alone. But then you have people who purchase the Venator with the expectation that Captain Rex would be exclusive to the set. Now, I want to preface this video by saying this. I'm a huge LEGO Star Wars fan, but I do not own and have no intention of buying the UCS Venator. Sure, if I had tons of money and more importantly tons of space, I would totally get it, but I don't, unless you hit subscribe. So for me, I will totally be buying the $13 microfighter to get my first ever Captain Rex minifigure and add him to my clone army. But I want to talk about the controversy surrounding this because I feel like people are making some pretty unsubstantiated claims and points that are kind of wrong. The first point comes from the understanding of the word exclusive. The exact wording from LEGO themselves says, both are exclusive to the set, with all new helmet, torso, and head designs. Now, to my understanding, if something is being sold as exclusive, that means you can't get it anywhere else and it remains exclusive. But I've seen plenty of people online in comment sections saying things like this. Well, it was exclusive at the time the set came out, it's just not exclusive anymore. Well, I have two clear points to erase this argument. One, the process of creating a LEGO set takes multiple years to be developed, from initial ideas to the product actually hitting store shelves. Some sets take longer than others, sure, but this Captain Rex microfighter was rumored back in January, which is just 3 months after the Venator's release. This means that at the time of release of the Venator, LEGO knew the microfighter would be coming out next year. Therefore, when these instructions were created, put into the Venator set and sent out to stores, LEGO 100% knew that Captain Rex would be coming in another set the following year. My second point is that once this microfighter is released on June 1st, both of these sets will be on store shelves simultaneously. Does this mean LEGO's going to retroactively go back and change the instructions in the Venator since the figure is no longer exclusive? I highly doubt so. Therefore, LEGO's going to have a set on shelves that claims one thing being exclusive, sitting directly next to another set that proves that point wrong and offers the exclusive minifigure in a set that is 1/50th or around 1/50th of the price. Now yes, I am 100% against LEGO paywalling Captain Rex. He is a much loved, iconic, and highly sought after character. I'm really excited to add him to my collection, but I just don't agree with LEGO lying. Give us at least some variation. It has been leaked from multiple sources that supposedly the Rex in the microfighter is 100% exactly the same figure, but I do hold out some hope that his headpiece might remain exclusive to the Venator. I feel like this is exactly the perfect way to give all consumers essentially the same figure. Everyone gets the same figure on the outside, but just one minor difference on the Venator Rex that adds so much to the collectability of the figure and you can't even see it. and it just makes LEGO actually stick to what they've said. Look, I am so excited to pick up the Rex figure on June 1st, and I'm so glad that LEGO has put such an iconic character in the cheapest set from the wave, so that all of the kids can do some chores, save up some pocket money, and then go out and add the leader of the 501st to their army. I just feel so much for everyone who went out and bought the Venator with even just a fraction of their justification of purchasing the set being the exclusive Captain Rex figure. Again, I don't think anyone should go out and buy a $650 LEGO set just for one minifigure. But when LEGO publicly advertises the fact that he is exclusive by sending sets out early to LAN members to review and look through every detail, it fundamentally does not sit well with me. It's not the actual thing itself, it's more the principle of it. So with all that being said, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, let's please try and keep things civil. Please don't make fun of people for buying the Venator, and let's not make fun of people who are excited to get Rex on June 1st. We're all Star Wars fans at the end of the day, and I think we can collectively agree that we just want to be able to buy from an honest, clear, and transparent company at the end of the day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bruh.